and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Dawn of Ragnarok. Today we're just going to continue straight on our next mission, which, if I remember it correctly, is the first of a new arc in Valhalla. So, we're about to meet with Ivaldi, but before that, I just have a small little announcement to come with, and that is that I will pretty soon return to horror games. That means I will be starting either Tormented Souls or the Quarry. Both of them are games that I want to play during the near future, but of course I'm just going to play one of them at a time, so it's kind of a juggle for me with I want to do first. So, when I will be doing it is not 100% sure. When I will start it might be during the weekend or at least next week, because right before this weekend I'm getting the keys for my new apartment, so I don't know how much of the weekend will be used to planning what to do in the apartment and so on. There are a couple of things which are pretty huge, which I'm thinking of doing with my apartment. For example, hitting down a wall, and also doing something with the floor. Both of them are major operations which need some planning. So yeah, and of course some new wallpapers and so on, maybe some painting and so on. So yeah, there is a lot of planning to do with a new apartment. So the horror game will either start during the weekend or next week, alongside with proceeding with this DLC, of course. And I have also promised that I will finish off the Horizon Forbidden West side quest, which we have already begun. That will be done during the summer holidays sometime. I'll make sure of that. Anyways, let's proceed with our journey. First off, we need to figure out how to get down from here. I guess since there are water down there, we can just jump down here. Another thing to note here is that I have managed to achieve a new power, the power of Jotunheim. I guess I can showcase that if I go in on Yuger Ripper or Yuger Rip. Power of Jotunheim. Aim your bow with L2 and shoot at world knots with R2 to teleport. Giants perceive you as a Jotun until provoked. Dodges and rolls teleport you. Duration 25 seconds. So, it's can be pretty handy in certain situations like battles and so on, it seems. I haven't tried it in actual battles, but yeah, I'll try with time. Ravens or wolves?
Utterly useless. This is the old workshop that Ivaldi spoke of. I should check if he's already here. The entrance must be on the other side. Found anything worthy of your talents? This will have to do. Soon you can put them to good use.
By Ymir, is that a Salakar? I never knew they actually existed.
I know all the sagas of your people, yet I've never heard
I never said my people.
You mean the Light Elves?
There aren't many who remember the Children of Light, or their stories. I do.
When Sutter invaded their lands, they begged me for aid. The war with the Vanir had only just ended and I was wary. Long after, I learned how Sutter devoured the elves' immortal light, Uga by Uga. Maybe it's the same light that now allows him to renew himself after death.
During the conquest, he must have uncovered knowledge of the Salakars.
But to what end?
What Hugers does it hold?
Those of two warlords. One a Muspel, the other a Jotun.
Nothing more?
Nothing more. At least not of value.
He speaks the truth.
Welcome back, Isa.
You deal with a fire nymph?
A
Yep.
fire nymph? I am the finest fire nymph in all of Svartalheim.
Allow me to introduce Asa, treasonous daughter of Sutter, and my friend.
You grow dewy-eyed in your dotage.
What have you unearthed?
Only rumors. My father is rebuilding something large and powerful, though its exact nature I cannot fathom.
And the Salakar is intended to be part of this something.
Most likely. Either way, its value to my father is so great he may indeed trade your son for its return.
Return to your stepmother. Arrange a trade. And one more thing. I would feel better knowing you're protected.
Sinmara travels far and wide. But I will
Why
rejoin
do
her as you
I kinda sense a romance between those two in
Whatever
the end?
Salakar is, I must steal it back once Baldur is safe.
Why?
Ragnarok comes.
Could
Made
at
plans,
least
but they are
imagine
not
that.
ideal. Perhaps the Salakar offers another way. One that will allow me to truly save those I care about. Even you.
To unlock its secrets, I will need help. There are rumors of a shelter nearby. Its dwellers may be able to assist me. Try looking near the largest karst south of here. Tell them I sent you. No dwarf would give up the chance to work with Ivaldi.
Langren was once home to your rivals, Sindri and Broka. Your name may not carry much weight here.
Don't make me laugh. No one cares about those two. I'll follow you once I've finished taking what I need.
Discover the shelter in Van Grin. Vangrin. Half-in. Heroic Scholar. So, we have approached the first clue to the Helder, which I think is the Helder of Vangrin. And from what I can see, it points that way. That way.
A double one.
Okay, this is confusing. Pointing this way. Just thinking if it's underwater. I mean the entrance. It would be a good place to hide the entrance, but at the same time that would
The shelter must be nearby.
sort of made it a requirement for all those who are going. Wow! A requirement for all those who are going to find, or who are supposed to find, the Helder, that they have learned to swim. Which I don't seem like I don't see or feel is bad requirement. But what if old persons were supposed to find this place? Then it would be that smart. So, let's see, there is a clue up there. There is a boat down here that would have given me the answer on how the hell eventually old persons got in here. There's also a cave down here.
Shrine. Just a dead end.
No, don't say that. Yggdrasil legend. Here lurks an enshrined root of Yggdrasil, that most ancient of trees, and the nurturer of all things. Yeah, it seems like it might be a dead end. Wait, maybe not. Oh yes, it is, 'cause I came out where we came from. Points.
There's a shelter not far from here.
Up that way?
There's a shelter not far from here. So this is where they hide. This must be the shelter Evildy spoke of. I should head inside.
Hold the shelter. Acer. Spelunker. I think we ended up another place than we were supposed to. Vanguard is down here. No, it is this one.
How can so many starving dwarves produce so much shit?
A word, my friend. Ivaldi requests your aid.
Ain't my concern. Go talk to Augur.
He's the master of this workshop?
Master? Nah, boy, he's chief when the masters ain't here.
See, which one is Augur?
So much shit.
Check with this guy.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Yeah?
Useless. Best ask someone else.
Ascot has abandoned that.
Oh, we are their dearest allies. They won't let us down.
Is that an Assi?
An boss here? Here?
How can so many starving dwarves produce so much shit?
Good to see you.
Hello there. I bring word from Ivaldi.
What do I care? Go talk to the Ganger.
Ganger?
Yeah, the chief. Name's Oakler.
Okay, I've already tried him.
But who will save us from the High One?
He wouldn't talk to us. Or he didn't talk to us at all. Other to say that he was busy.
What do you want?
Ivaldi sends me. He requires the help of a skilled artisan.
A meeting of minds, huh? Well, it ain't up to me. You'd best talk to Brocker or Sindri.
They still breathe? Where are they?
No idea. Sindri went off adventuring. He does that. Mind you, it's been a while since he left.
How much of a while?
Couple of weeks.
And his absence doesn't worry you?
Not my business where he goes.
And Brooke?
Went to look for Sindri. Bit of a worry guts, that one. Ever since he mucked up the forging of Mjolnir. Anyway, look, leave your name and I'll pass it to Brocker when he shows up.
Tell him Harvey of Asgard was here.
Harvey of... by Ymir. Really, it is you?
I'll return tonight. In the meantime, fetch Ivaldi. He's at the old workshop ruins.
Meet with Brooker at night. Okay. It always helps with a good meditation. Of all our enemies, Sinmara is the most vicious. And remember when he and Sutor were bitter rivals, he led the coup against him, almost claimed his crown, and then announced their marriage. I know not what deal was struck, but we must remain forever alert to her plots. Odin, speaking to adolescent Boulder.
Asgard has abandoned us.
No, we are their dearest allies. They won't let us down.
3 times it stung me. 3! On the hand, then the neck, oh, then on the eyeball.
A true master would ignore such trifles.
Trifles? That gadfly was the size of a squirrel. A big one.
An ogre could tear me limb from limb, and still my severed hands would finish the job. That is focus. That is passion. That is
Horseshit. Master Broker, I'm glad you have made it home. And your brother? Did you find him?
Yeah. You never did say where he was.
I believe Sindri went adventuring.
Adventuring? No, that's not it. He went to find the special mead. Had a hankering, he said.
Special mead.
Yeah, the special mead.
Sutunga's special mead?
What's that frosty arse got to do with it? We ain't in Jotunheim, in case you hadn't noticed. Well, there's this mead they make down at the brewery. So sweet, well, it's bloody sweet, all right? Anyway, Sindri had an itch for it. Just a horn or 2, he said. So, off he goes. That was half a moon ago. I told him not to do it. Too many giants out there, but he wouldn't listen. Him and his cravings.
Where can I find this brewery?
Ailthorpe, southeast of here, other side of the marsh. Can't miss it. You're going to rescue him?
I will find him, yes. And afterwards, you and he will repay me by helping Evildy with the job I need done.
Now, hold on. We didn't,
Good. We have a deal. That gadfly? It was Loki. Thor himself could not have withstood the sting.
Sindri was said to have gone to the brewery. Okay, so we're going on a little rescue mission. You kinda have to figure out how to get out of this place. Let me check. Is there eventually okay, yes, there is. We could go up there, but then it will take a little bit of time to get down here again. Okay. I guess I'll meet you when, or I'll be back when we're getting closer to this point down here. Okay, so I might have ran straight into where we're supposed to be, or where we're supposed to find Sindri, without having to locate it at all.
Stench of muspels. Yatna too.
Yup. Yes, I can get the power we missed in the fight with Malvigor.
What was weak? That's what comes when Surtur shapes some Jotun whore.
The muspels aren't making any use of this place. Let it rot.
Of course, I'm going to get it.
So slow.
Fuck. Where did he go?
Getting away there! Look inside with the fire spreads.
Oh, over there.
In for the finish! Knock you out!
I'll read it out loud afterwards what it does.
Bring me another barrel.
But for now we need to, okay,
Not getting away
just disable.
from me. You're going to die.
The alarm, if we can. Damn. Ow!
So weak. It's gonna finish. Put an arrow in the dog. Won't survive, fool.
Okay, so he doesn't need to be caught. Damn.
Where are they holding him, I wonder? The smell of mead grows strong. Where everything is stored.
I died for the cause. It's so
Ah! Get out! Oh. Yep.
Real Sindri. All this trouble for a few gulps of mead. Have a look, Sunan.
Where is Sindri? Okay, so we're in here. doesn't seem like he's here.
A chain was placed here. From the scarring, something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they are not as light as they look. Is this Sindri's special mead? Given the puddles on the floor, he must have taken a bath in it. This blood is many days old. One trail leads in, the other out.
Hey, not getting away from me!
This hammer bears the mark of Sindri. And here, a bag of roasted acorns.
Together, stronger!
No, you don't.
Together we conquer!
Conquer what?
With me, here! The fire united!
Come on.
Stay with me, come on!
One over here. Don't know if that was a coincidence that they came in, or if it was staged in some way. So the last clue. Yeah, it seems like it's up there.
What do we have here? The Muspels have a prison not far from here. Jan's house, they call it. Some days ago, Sindri was captured while sneaking outside. He was dragged in here for interrogation. His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorns. One of the many dwarven delicacies I will never fathom. It tried to loosen his tongue, using the same sweet mead he himself sought. Almost drowned him in it. But the shelter has not been raided. So Sindri must have remained strong and refused to give them its location. Instead, he was dragged away. Bloodied, drunk as a fish, but alive. Most likely to face further tortures at a makeshift prison named Jan's Hus. That is where I should go next.
Okay. Not that far of a run. Especially not if we call in our deer. Could be tempting to eventually do this sync point up there, but I'll do that in another episode eventually, or probably off screen.
This place reeks of misery. More than I would even wish upon Loki, no matter his crimes. It's likely Sindri was brought here many days ago. I hope I'm not too late.
They will attack on sight here.
The giants have no mercy. When I face them, I will show them none. Most of the dead have been roasted upon the flames. That body over there. I hope it's not who I think it is.
Down there? Oh god. Sindri, what have you got yourself into?
Sindri, reckless fool, all this was a mean. Oh well, it is done. I must return the body to Brokju.
Ow. I hear a woman screaming.
Hey, won't take long.
Since I can't seem to find her. Oh, I feel bad.
Chance led to Sindri's capture, but the nature of his death, that was not chance. When the enemy realized they had such a prize in their clutches.
No! There. But yeah, this is... Okay, around down here. I might have to go back somewhere in time to check on that screaming lady. Guess I actually feel bad of leaving her in whatever state. Since it sounds like he needed help.
Such as Sindri's are of lesser. Still, it can't be coincidence that Calda sated the Salakar with the Hoogers of so many races. Muspel, Jotun, Dwarf, who knows what else.
Noblest of dwarfs.
Come on.
Please let this not be our missing master.
I'm afraid it is.
Who is this you bring? No! It can't be!
Master Broker, I share in your grief. Truly I do. Your brother was the worthiest of dwarfs. More so than you will ever know.
Oh, Sindri. No. No! My dear Sindri.
funeral arrangements are being made outside. I must use this chance to bend Broker to my will. I must speak with Broker.
Forging bonds. That is our next quest, and we're supposed to speak to Broker. But that is something we're going to do in the next part of Dawn of Ragnarok. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video or stream. Bye!